Okay, I'm adjusting the power on the Brocock Concept. First we need to get rid of this stock, and we do that. There's just one Allen nut just there on it, so that needs to come off. So that'll actually lift the action out. And if we look just there, that's the anti-tamper. Right, let's give it a start. Don't need to drill that now. So that's got through that. So what you need to do first is remove the front screw and the block. Putting tension on the rear, just in case these tension on top as well. Here we go. Everything's shooting in it. Alright, don't know if you can see that little ball bearing. That fits on there. There's a spring there as well. Don't want to lose that. And that's the hammer spring. That's the hammer. That's the anti-tamper cap. I'm hoping that'll just tap out. Right, I should hopefully be able to pull the cap out now. There we go. So that's the anti-tamper cap. So that's all the parts. So you can see the hammer at the back. It's there. There's all the components. Anti-tamper cap, hammer spring, ball bearing that slots on top of the cylinder, rear cap. Yeah, I'm going to get to the hammer now, just show you what that looks like. So that's where the adjustments are made. I'll get to that by removing this rear screw. And that screw had a washer on it, so don't lose that. So that's the hammer. That's there, and that's where you make your adjustment. Right, since I took the anti-tamper cap off, took the rifle apart, I decided to polish up the hammer so it runs smoother down the cylinder. But then I ran into trouble trying to get it back together again with the trigger mechanism. The bolt wouldn't fully lock back. I was messing around with it quite a bit until I realised when you put it back together it needs to be in the cocked position, so it puts a bit more pressure on you when you try and get it back together, but that's what it should be. Right, power adjustment. On these you don't actually turn the screw to put tension on the spring. The actual screw there, that winds in and out. Now the further out it is, the less power there is, and the further in it is, the more travel there is, so it gives you more power. So you loosen the back one off. I've just tested this, it's over the limit, so I need to screw it out more. So I'm just going to screw it like that and try it again, and that's all you can do. And you tighten that back up and put it back together again, and now I'll show you how I'll put it back together so it fires okay. Okay, there we go then. First off is to put the hammer back in. Got to line the slot up to the bottom so it lines up with the bolt probe. It's got a little lug sticking out and that lines up with that slot. You can see that little hole there, you know you're in the right place. As I say, it needs to be in the cock position, so it needs to be back. Before we do that, got to put this screw back in. The easiest way to do that, because this is fiddly as well, is to do it like that. And that stops the hammer coming any further out, and it also holds the cylinder to the breech block. So that's tightened that. So now I've cocked it. You've also got to remember the ball bearing fits on there. Lining it up, we've got a screw there and a screw there. I find it easier to tighten up the front screw a bit first, not all the way, but just to get it on. And get the end cap. That hole lines up with the top, and that fits over the screw I've just put in down there. Put the hammer spring in. This is where the fun starts. Puts you in the correct position. put my thumb on that so it's not going to move. Oh my God. Right, now I've let it drop in. What I don't want to do is let it fire off. Oh, it's bloody tight. It's the only downside when it's cocked, it's bloody spring power's quite strong. I think it is. Yeah. I need to do the front. So it's quite awkward because things are under tension. You've got the hammer spring pushing that way and the spring under there pushing that way. So now it's cocked, it's not loaded. So I need to test it again now. Call that a day.
We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on. Turn it on.